All right, Shalom Akim. Giving all glory and praise and honor this due to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai Bashem, Kakodash, and that belongs to the apostles and elders of GMS. Peace, mercy, and grace to the household of faith. Welcome back. I want to do a quick video discussing this video that took place last night in Atlanta. You had these thunders, these lightning strikes, and we've been talking a lot about the signs of the end. The signs of the times, the signs that the Lord is showing. Through particularly like the blood moon that just occurred this week on the day of the Passover, which was definitely a sign. The Lord said he made these, he put these things in the heavens to be for signs. That's Genesis 1:14. He put the sun and the moon, and they should be as established for times, for signs, for seasons. We get that if you don't mind. Genesis 1:14, and God said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years. And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. And it was so. And God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. So, we got the sun and the moon, and the point is he made them for signs and for seasons and for days and for years. So, the blood moon on the Passover, that was a sign. You have these lightnings, which comes from the Most High. But particularly I want to highlight the fact that, they're saying that the Bank of America building was struck by the lightning. Boom, right? And you're dealing with a bank, you're dealing with a financial institution. You go into the word bank, it goes into a table. It's a place where you buying and selling, you're doing commerce, which is pretty much the function or the foundation of a society, right? Buying and selling, trade, commerce, right? And I took this as a sign, so I just kind of wanted to bring it out. Lightning striking the Bank of America. So then just typed in lightning in a word search. Let's see what come up. The first time it came up is in Exodus, which is a few chapters after the actual Passover. It says, and it came to pass on the third day in the morning that there were, hold on, what's today? Sunday? Hold on. It's Sunday. Passover was what, Thursday night? Friday night, Saturday. Okay, my bad. I'm tripping. But anyway, Exodus 19:16. It came to pass on the third day in the morning that there were thunders and lightnings and a thick cloud upon the mount, and the voice of the trumpet exceeding loud, so that all the people that was in the camp trembled. So there was thunders, lightnings in a chariot. And the people saw the thunderings and lightnings and noise of the trumpet. Job 28:26, when he made a decree for the rain and a way for the lightning of the thunder. Talking about the Most High. Job 37:3, he directed it under the whole heaven and his lightning under the ends of the earth. Job 38:35, canst thou send lightnings that they may go and say unto thee, here we are? Oh, that chapter was bad too right there, boy. This is a bad chapter right here. Let me get that in the blue letter. The Job, I like when the Lord, the Most High, be flexing his muscle, man. See, look, Job 38, God speaks now to Job. I'm gonna jump down. I'm gonna read a little bit of this, cause this, like I said, this is a bad chapter. Job 38:1. Then Yahweh answered Job out of the whirlwind and said, who is this that darkeneth counsel by words without knowledge? Gird up now thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee, and answer thou me. Where was thou when I laid the foundations of the earth? I'm gonna get this in the New King James Version. He said, where were you when I laid the foundations of the earth? Tell me if you have understanding. Ooh. Who determined its measurements? Surely you know. Or who stretched the line upon it? To what were its foundations fastened? Or who laid its cornerstone? When the morning stars sang together and all the sons of God shouted for joy, or who shut in the sea with doors when it burst forth and issued from the womb? When I made the clouds its garment and thick darkness its swaddling band. When I fixed my limit for it and set bars and doors, when I said, this far you may come, but no further, and here your proud waves must stop. Here you have you commanded the morning since your days began, and caused the dawn to know its place, that it might take hold of the ends of the earth, and the wicked be shaken out of it. It takes on form like clay under a seal and stands out like a garment. From the wicked their light is withheld, and the upraised arm is broken. Have you entered the springs of the sea? Or have you walked in search of the depths? Have the gates of death been revealed to you? Or have you seen the doors of the shadow of death? Have you comprehended the breadth of the earth? Tell me, if you know all this, where is the way to the dwelling of light and darkness? Where is its place? That you may know, that you may take it to its territory, that you may know the paths to his home. Do you know it because you were born then, or because the number of your days is great? Have you entered the treasury of snow? Have you seen the treasury of hail, which I have reserved for the time of trouble, for the day of battle and war? By a wet way light is like diffused, or the east wind scattered over the earth? Who has divided a channel for the overflowing water, or a path to the thunderbolt? So I'm gonna go ahead and scroll down. 33. Do you know the ordinances of the heavens? Can you set their dominion over the earth? Can you lift up your voice to the clouds, that an abundance of water may cover you? Can you make it rain, my guy? And I ain't talking about throwing them FRNs in the sky. Verse 35, can you send out lightnings, that they may go and say to you, here we are? Or who has put wisdom in the mind, or has given understanding to the heart? So the point is, can you send out lightnings, that they may go and say, here we are? And that's what the Lord did here. Damn it, done lost it. Everything, Georgia. So that's what, Yahweh Shem Shah did here. He made the lightnings go forth, and they said, here we are. See, so the Most High is, working, man. These are his signs, his tokens. And, people are oblivious to it. They see the works of the creation, and they don't acknowledge or recognize the Creator. Wisdom of Solomon 13:1. Surely vain are all men by nature, who are ignorant of God, and could not out of the good things that are seen known him that is. They see the lightning, but they don't acknowledge the Creator. It says, neither by considering the works that they acknowledge the work master, but deem either fire or wind or the swift air or the circle of the stars or the violent water or the lights of heaven to be gods which govern the world. With whose beauty, if they being delighted, took them to be gods, let them know how much better the Lord of them is, for the first author of beauty hath created them. Right. If you think this is a wonder, and this is amazing, think of how great and amazing the Creator is, who made this happen, who made it go forth to where it says, here we are. So, like I said, lightning pops up all over the scripture 33 times. So even in Revelation. So the Lord, it hit this Bank of America building, so it could be a, sign, omen. So I just wanted to bring that out. Pray it was done in edification. Give it all glory and praise once more. So Yahweh Shem Shah. Until next time, Shalom.